Welcome, Sagittarius. It's BDevine. Welcome to your reading for November. Thank you so much for subscribing and being here with me. Hope you're happy and well wherever you are. We are going to do a few different little readings that are all going to come together into one for your November forecast. So I am going to be doing a special little one-card message from Madame Endora's fortune cards, which is just a little bit of fun for November. That'll be at the end. We are working with the numerology cards and the angel and ancestors cards as special bonuses. But the main reading is going to be a 5-card spread, and it has to do with life, relationships, finances, health, and travel. The first card is going to reveal the energy for the month of September. The month of November for you, Sagittarius. And it's also the whole overseeing card for the whole reading and the energy around you at the moment, Sagittarius. And I'm going to zoom in, all right? So we can get a good look at these cards. Okay. I'm working with the Celtic Dragon Tarot. So, Sagittarius, for the month of November, the energy is that you're waiting for something. Okay, we all know the Hangman by now is this energy of waiting, suppression, feeling like you're sacrificing yourself for everybody else. However, I'm also just getting this energy here for Sagittarius that when you make a move, okay, so when you decide to move forward, make a move for yourself and do for yourself and stand up for yourself, that all of these people that you're kind of worried about, you know, what their opinion is or whatever, they're all just sticking with you. They're just like, okay, you want to do that? Okay, cool. We're with you. You know, why haven't you done this before? Kind of energy. So Sagittarius, you know, it's time that there's a bit more of a leadership role taking place for you. This is going to happen. You're moving into a more critical phase of your life where it's time to really let go of the old, all the karmic ties, all the issues, anything from the past that was really weighing heavily on your shoulders. Sagittarius, you've sacrificed enough for the needs of other people. And one thing about your energy is that you like to move forward and you like to do things, and then you start going, oh, should I have done that? Or was that the right thing? Or maybe I should have done this. Or what's someone going to think about this? And oh my God, I can't do that because then that'll happen and this will happen. And it's too much thought processes happening. And now you have to be in this phase of doing. So even though you've been in a state of suspension, you're not sure what way to go forward. You know, you're going to have to take some risks as well, Sagittarius, and stand up to some energy that's around you that you feel a little bit worried about upsetting for some reason. And just know that you know, they're going to be there no matter what. They want you to see you succeed, whoever these people are. They want you to stand up for yourself. And then they're going to be right there waiting when you've made a decision. So for the month of November, it is going to be about decision time. Not worrying, not making a decision and then regretting it, or making a change and then wishing you'd done something else. It's standing firm, you know, holding your ground, making a decision and sticking with it for the good of all, you know, and it will bring relief to others, maybe even to children, for example. It'll bring relief when you make these decisions or stand tall and do it. Could be work colleagues, could be anybody. But you must stand up to them this month, November. And it will be worth it. It's amazing. Okay, so remember, the energy is triumph. That's what I'm getting for Sagittarius for November. Now, relationships. Look at this. Perfectly in tune, relationship-wise. You know, doing beautiful creative things and expanding and bringing into light new skills for yourself that you possibly didn't even realize that you had. Okay? In relationships, there's going to be good communication here. Because you're putting your foot down in certain areas of your life, it is relieving energy from your shoulders that you didn't realize you were carrying around. You have made a stand where you are, where you live, or whatever you're doing with your work or whatever it is. You are making a stand, and it has been important for that to happen, to have more balanced relationships in your life, with your family or your kids or your partner, whoever it is, or your business partner. It's like you had to make some kind of firm and strong decision and stand up for yourself a little bit instead of doing what everybody else expects you to do or wants you to do, or makes you feel like you have to do. See how that energy is all like draining? Instead, you're just standing up and you're like, you know what? This is where I am. This is what I'm doing. This is who I am. And too bad, people, if you don't like it, I haven't got time. I'm doing too many things. I've got too many things I want to do. My life is exciting. I want my life to be fun. I don't want this drag anymore. And these decisions give you the strength you've been looking for all along. Fantastic. Now, financially, don't panic. See the tower and everyone goes, ooh! I think financially what you're going to be shocked about is how good things get. Okay? It's like something is blown out of the water here for Sagittarius. It's like maybe a bill or something that you've been paying and you weren't supposed to be. It's the wrong money. It's the wrong, something was going wrong here. And it's like you're going to be a little bit blown away if you, if you pursue it. If you let something go, well, you're going to just keep on paying this thing. But if you pursue it, you're going to see a big shock where you shouldn't have been paying something for the longest time. That's just one energy of your finances. The second one is that the ideas that you've been having are going to work. You see, the shock here is that things are actually going to be positive, not that things are negative, because you've already been through enough of that. You know what negative energy is like, Sagittarius. You know what it's like. But you're actually going to be shocked that the declarations that you've been making, the changes that you've been making, this standing up for yourself energy, actually changes almost every part of your life for the better. And that's a shock. Now, you can choose not to worry about this and just ignore it and keep on trudging through. That's up to you. But the energy here is that if you do make the changes that you need to make with regards to how you see yourself and how you stand up for yourself, then you're going to see a huge change all over your entire life. And once you do, you're not going to want to go back to how things were. That's for sure. So a good shock with regards to your finances. Something new happening, something you didn't expect maybe, or something that you didn't even have to be paying, which is going to mean a back pay for you, or something similar for November. Awesome. We all want to see that. For health, healing, you're strong, you're capable, your back's all strong, your body feels good, you feel like you could run a marathon if you had to. Maybe exaggerating a little, but you know what I mean. You're feeling good, and so you should be. And if you're not feeling good and not feeling strong and you're feeling hunched over and you're feeling small and you're feeling weak or you're feeling drained, talk to your body. See what emotion that you keep on leaking. See what you keep on worrying about, and adjust it. And then you'll be in this strong, fierce energy, There's something to do with sore feet, circulation as well, perhaps to the lower half of the body. It just needs a little more oxygen through the body, focusing on your lungs a little more, on your breathing, and you get the circulation going really well too. But other than this, it's mainly the aches and pains that you get are mainly from the stresses that you feel. So get rid of those, and you'll be amazed at what happens with your body as well. Someone is helping you anyway. Someone is helping you with your healing. So listen to that energy too. Now, finally, for travel. Okay, so I wouldn't think that this would be a good time for you to travel. Okay, with the Three of Swords energy here. For November, for Sagittarius. It's just sort of warning against, long distances, or, maybe you may hear news from a distance that is a little upsetting for you as well. Okay, so anytime I see the Three of Swords, I think of someone's heart energy, okay? Heartbreak, or, heartache, or heart attack, or palpitate, something going on here. Breathing energies too. So I wouldn't say that November's the time that you need to make a trip, or a big trip, long distances. You can, if you like, just put up extra protection, of course. That's always the way forward. But it feels like it's not a good idea. We've got a negative card, or a card that has a negative energy in it. So it'd be like a no kind of thing. Don't bother. Just stay close to home, okay? And just spend time, nurturing yourself and nurturing your own direction. Because it's really easy for you to get worried, Sagittarius, that something might be happening or may not be happening, or this is going on, and you don't want to take yourself back into that again, all that overthinking and all that worry. Okay, because your overseeing card for the entire month is really positive. If and when you stand up for yourself and make your intentions known, this is going to change everything in your life, and the perspective of your future, and your family, and everyone's going to know where you stand, and everybody's going to feel pleased with that. And if they don't, well, they don't really matter. If people want to have a problem with you standing up for yourself, that's not really good, is it? It's not supportive. So, but I feel like there's more people there that are waiting for you to do this than you can actually imagine. So the energy of November is strength and power and moving forward and ownership of your life, and not worrying about all the little details or what anyone else is going to think, but just doing for yourself. And this leads to success and excitement and happiness, which you need, okay? Along with this, your numerology card is manifestation, the 8. I love it. The manifestation is there for you as well. This is the shock, most likely. Big tower energy is like, it's amazing that everything turns around for you because you've been putting the effort in. You've been saying the right things. You've been focusing on not living in lack, and here it comes through. So manifesting is key for November, and will be easy. And look out for that 1111 energy and seeing number sequences, etc. Okay? Along with this, who's walking with you, or who's guiding you from spirit? Oh, Father Sky. Trust in the unknown. Wow. This could be Great Spirit. This could be, Father Sky, like they say, which is basically Great Spirit, or the Great Unknown. Great Mystery. This could be Source energy. This could be Zeus. This could be anyone who you connect with as a higher Father energy, or, Source energy. Working with you. Trusting in this unknown energy as well. It's difficult because we've got to know, we're always like, oh, but what if that doesn't work? What if this, and all that what if, when, who, where, who, why, etc. blocks you. So trust in this energy, that you're supported, that you are given information all the time, that you're not left aside, you're not left out, and you have to be like a strong father, or that kind of masculine kind of energy, whether you're male or female, needs to come through, where you put your foot down on a situation that's been driving you crazy once and for all, so that everybody understands where you stand and is not going to cross that line. While they see you as emotional, or empathic, or that you will back off because you don't want to cause any kind of confrontation, while people see you like that, they'll just keep right on treating you badly. So it's time to make a change here. Put your foot down, and they'll go, oh, okay, I can't do that anymore. Okay, I'll move on to somebody else who's an easier target. I know that sounds bad, but that's basically how some people think here, is with you especially. Okay, so trust in this energy. Trust in the unknown. You can do it. And you have the eagle there as well, connecting you with your higher self and alleviating you of any stresses as well. Okay, finally, for fun, the Madame Endora cards for Sagittarius. Okay, this is the same as what Leo got, okay? The energy here is fate has blocked this path for you. So what it means is some kind of direction that you were going to go in, it's like, no, it's not going to work. So, fate has come in and just thought, no, we're just going to shut the doors on that. So you need to find another way around. There's something within your life path that it's important for you to navigate here a little bit. So wherever you've been trying to move forward with something and nothing's happening, you're not getting any answers and nobody's listening, it's time to get strong. It's time to move in a new direction. It's time to be the person that you've become and show these others who you are now, that you've worked so hard to become. It's time, all right? So fate is blocking you for a reason. So listen to it. Okay, Sagittarius, you have to go get them this month, and you got the power to do that. You're very, very supported. I thank you for listening, and hope that you will come forward and have the 2020 reading or something similar for yourself. devinemiracles.com. And until next time, wishing you many, many blessings, and bye for now. Bye, Sagittarius.